it's Iris here. So I just brought in a couple of the trash barrels, and I thought that a good question that a lot of people in the lower 48 would have would be, does Alaska recycle? The answer is yes and no. Why? Because in Alaska, at least where I live, I'm not sure about the other, I can't speak for the other areas, but in my area, there's no recycling at the curb. We have one big, huge barrel, and the size of the barrel is like the size of the recycling barrel in Salem, because they're really huge, and they don't want you putting any recyclables in the trash, and they actually have somebody who comes around and checks to make sure you're not putting recyclables in the trash, and you get a fine if you put recyclables in your regular trash bin, which were smaller than the recycling bins. So they're really like crazy about that. And you could compost. Those were little tiny bins that got picked up, but a lot of people I know didn't do that. That was new. So Jackson's outside with me on a leash because he runs off. So this is the size of our trash barrels. I almost said recycling. So it's called, I don't know if you can see this, Alaska Waste, and so that's trash. That's all trash. No, you don't separate your recyclables. You just put all of it in there, and it goes there, and they must have somebody who separates there, because I did see something about recycling on the trash bin, the trash truck. But I Googled to see, do they recycle at all, because I haven't seen at all, like, any recycling bins go out to the curb. So I was like, maybe they don't recycle at all. So I Googled it, and it turns out, yes, they do. There's like 8 locations where you can go and you can bring, I guess, your recyclables. I clicked on one of them, and it said something about metal, which Salem had too. People would bring metal and get paid for their metal. So I guess you can do that here too. But it looks like, yeah, you can recycle. It's up to you. You don't have to, I guess, by law, maybe. Because the stuff that I've seen going out, cardboard has gone out in the trash barrel. I think I'm on my 3rd week maybe here, and yeah, I've seen stuff that back then would have gotten us fines in Salem, but here in Anchorage, I guess it's okay. So they do recycle, just not mandatory. It's not like the lower 48, I guess. Not saying that it's not going to be. I probably don't know the rules. Maybe people around here not following it, I don't know, but I definitely have not seen any recycling bins. So the answer is yes and no, not by the curb, but you can drive your recycling over to one of the recycling places. Okay, hope that was helpful. Bye. Life's Journey Alaska. Bye-bye.